Hi there, welcome back to Snail Wars. We make the galaxy safe again. At the moment we're very safe. The galaxy itself is not very safe, as the Unbidden have decided to expand again. I believe their forces, though, have not been successful, as the galactic stars of the stars have just taken over everything. So, who knows what happened there? Who knows? We are safe because we're in a couple with the Levis mediators. We are one of their signatories, and so they protect us, and they are amongst the strongest empires there are in the universe. I believe they're second strongest or something. Yeah, they are second strongest after the Unbidden, and there's the Mytharine in between, and they hate us not that much, thankfully, and so we're preparing to survive by focusing on the on Nautilon's progress. Like, we think that all science is a gift from the god Nautilon, and so we're focusing on it in that situation, because if you're isolated and can't do anything, and you have someone to protect you, that's the thing to do, right? Now, just before getting into that unfortunate role, we have taken over a lot of planets, so and we're just waiting out the hate to go away. So that's another thing here. The moment we're reforming, rebuilding our planets, re-optimizing them for research mainly. As yeah, it is definitely very, very important to do that later in the game, especially if you've learned new things like we have. At the moment we're concentrating on research and power mainly. Yeah, the power has gone down, but why is that? It's because of that policy we implemented. What? Come on. Social welfare programs. Why do we have that? We want to diminish the number of factions, and it's working quite well. It's getting really good. I mean, there are still some space roaches that want to return themselves to the Space Roach Kingdom, but they are nowhere near any good support, and the Vol Homelanders are also going down with that now that our slavery is banned and stuff. Fortunately, we could only build an observation post here on Breek. Couldn't do anything, because we've forgotten to invade them in that situation. And as it is, I'm going to up the speed a bit. Because, yeah, there's not much time-critical things. Not many time-critical things are happening. So we can just as well do that and stop when there's something to see. Like this. There we go. Corim is also growing well. What a nice planet we have there. Full of power and research. Have a look on the surface, and a lot of food, but we'll diminish that once it's fully grown, so to say. Look at that. Yeah, we want it to grow quickly. Post-Earth. Needs some more, and yeah, the roaches are also pretty happy here.
System survey complete.
What we are doing also is we're remodifying the species in our empire. we have already changed the wall. Oh, look at that. Gerhard Becker has leveled up and gained resilient. He will live longer now. Very nice indeed. Let's have a look. Our retired fleet officer is very good now. He'll live a long, long life. Good for him. So I was talking about the species we had, and we have changed, no, we haven't changed the wall, we have changed some of the Ragarians. We have these Ragarians here. There are some strange Ragarians. These other Ragarians we have changed to make them communal and to learn more about our society, so they are not that aggressive anymore. Yeah, we would have neutered them, but that is only possible with the expansion. Then we have these guys. We could uplift them, but we cannot because we don't own their homestead. We have the space roaches. We would really like to modify, and the wall. We'll go for the wall first. They're decadent and weak, and we'll just remove that. Making them more streamlined characters or something like that. No, they should fit in, and if they're constantly causing trouble, that's not going to be good for us. I mean, if they're decadent, that's just unacceptable for the Nautiloids. They are the slave species. They are lucky to still be tolerated. So if they're decadent, that is just not acceptable. That needs to be changed. Yeah, at the moment we're keeping our stuff alive by trading minerals with the help of these guys. Like to trade for energy credits. There we go, because minerals are just so easy to come by. Need to do it like that.
Construction complete.
Oh, is that... that's not important. Suhiri, though, that is important. Let's continue that. Lucius's Rest. Yeah, our mineral planets are getting changed a bit. For our new cause to discover all the secrets of Nautilon. Oh, look at that. Whoa, Claude Pellissier has leveled up and gained the trait Spark of Genius. Wow! That eager guy commanding the NFS torch is now a Spark of Genius as well. Look at that. Even eager guys can become something good at such a low age. Wow. We'll have fun with this guy. Very nice. Very great. Good for him. And, of course, we want to... He's in the Santa Ana. I think we have someone who has only 4 stars still. Yeah, here he was, Tyrone Shannon. We want to exchange these guys. The Spark of Genius, to find that Spark of Genius is very common out there in space, it seems. So send your guys to space, send your guys to exploration tours. Good for him, good for us. And we have completed the research of fortified core layers. Even better military station health. Like, we're making a shell. We're making the shell great again here. What should we go for next? I mean, we're protected pretty well. So we're going to improve our general ability to further gain resources. I mean, if these are that cheap, then we choose something else, but that is still in the cheap range. I mean, if that was like 10,000, we'd go for it, but this, totally good. Now, we have a specialist for that kind. So we're going to give it to, not to Tyrone Shannon, going to give it to Zweistain Aox, maniacal expertiser in industry, getting to 40% instead of 25. And there we go. Artyom Kazakov comes back to the science ship here. Oh, so good, so good. Let's get to full speed again.
Research complete.
Nice. And complete the research of phase disruptors. Yeah, that was... They were pretty cheap. Extremely high yield disruptors that fire quantum energy charges, causing incredible damage to those unfortunate enough to get in their way. Very nice. And what would help us more now? I mean, that would be nice. A plasma cannon is extremely good. Planetary signal boosters would help, but not now, as we don't fear anything. We'll go for shield harmonics to make us stronger in the long run. I mean, why are we choosing it so often? Because it's not guaranteed what you get here, right? In these four, so we really need to choose the best thing, because we cannot be sure it comes again from these kinds of up-leveling things. And shield harmonics is pretty damn good, so let's go for it. Let's see, can we... do we have an expert in this? No, we don't. Then Sheldon will be just good enough for it. Only 10% bonus. Oh no! How is our relative power, though? We're pretty bad. We're not in the top... Yeah, we're just like that in the top 10. And now we have a problem. That is the Condign Pack that hates us. And they love each other. That is the biggest problem. And they'll only go away once the Unbidden are beaten. Because then something will go away. That is the mutual threat. I mean, we are also living due to the mutual threat. If you see here, we would be very much in the negative without the Unbidden. So the Unbidden are keeping us alive for now. So we don't want them destroyed just now. We want to wait a bit, yeah. Santa Ana. Yeah, the exploration is really fruitful. And also the universe always changes too, so from time to time systems will count as unexplored again. Look at that. There are more extra-dimensional armadas here. I believe they have destroyed some stuff of the Diri Cartel. But I think they don't have a builder anymore, strangely. They have a dimensional portal here, but not much more. So they're not growing it again anymore. In 10 months we'll have a better border range, which is always a very, very good thing. I mean, look at it. That system is pretty much in danger, if not for border range. And that we have gotten that thing for our border range. That's great. We didn't have it before, so another precursor discovery. But it's more like a bug, because it's nowhere. It's situated nowhere. That's a little bit crazy, right? Time is ticking by, and The Nautiloids are they making progress? They should look under this condition after maybe another government form. But what would be better?
System survey complete.
The Divine Mandate. We have an improved Divine Mandate, the Transcendent Empire. Transcendent Oligarchy. Isn't really better. We have a better leader lifespan, but resettlement cost is just... Who needs that? I mean, that we have ethics divergence minus 30%, which helps in the long run a lot. Keep your empire together. Star Empire. And just no. Mega Corporation would be an option, but yeah, not now. We don't need that many energy credits. Corim needs something to function. I don't know. So, Grapex Galactic Order, yes, they're guaranteeing something. The Rimdur. Pretty barren system. Be careful with Santa Ana here. Be careful. How is that going? Oh, it's going well. It's going well. Now, if we change these species, will they also give up their claims? Because that might be it, right? They might belong to another species then, and then give up their original values, maybe. In time, at least. It's pretty fascinating to think about that.
Research complete.
Oh, complete the research of propaganda transmissions. Nice. Look at that. That is coming within our reach. Irustelia. So, unencoded broadcasts again. They're sending their pop music. They're sending snail pop. Extremely slow and hypnotizing. It makes everyone give in to what they want. And now, what would be nice again? Edict duration would be a great thing. Once we have too much of the influence again. And that's a good thing. Aggressive conditioning, but the problem here is we don't need it really at the moment. Communication protocols is useless for me. I always think that is useless. Sentient resource management would be the way to go. Another leader is always a good thing to have. So now, when we start something new here, we are always looking to uplift another species. Or not uplift, but change. We will change them. Next project, we have changed these. We have changed these. I think we should be able to rename them because we've changed them even after. We'll change the wall now. These unwieldy beasts will remove their weakness and their decadence and make them... I don't know. We cannot rename them, that's pretty bad, but we should be able to, I think. Let's modify them. It's about a year. They're at trade point 0, then they're enduring, charismatic, thrifty. They're pretty useless, but they won't be as... Yeah, we can leave them weak, I think. We'll make them communal instead. Yeah, so they are not that obnoxious anymore. They'll integrate better into society. Here, 11,000. Should be worth it.
Situation log updated.
Modify the wall species. Research. 12 months. It's okay. We'll make them better. But only the wall in our empire. To make them less dangerous for our little child snails. They need to be changed. There's just some things you need to do to make the galaxy safe again. And this is making our own little part of the galaxy safe again. As much as our overlords, our momentary overlords allow. And I'd rather not call them overlords, but protectors at the moment. Because the universe is just like that. Oh my god, Tyrone Shannon has leveled up and gained the trait Stubborn. Does that bring him? That's experience gain. Well, it's a good time to be stubborn. You've already learned everything, you can be stubborn now. Doesn't hurt. Oh, resource storage is full again. Then, of course, we'll purchase something. To trade for energy credits. There we go. And then, what else? Let's have a look at the sectors again. Maybe we can give them something. This sector, maybe. And then maybe we can sell someone something. Maybe some of these guys, these theocrats. I don't know. They're individualists, though. Protectorate under the Bunlays. We'll offer them a trade deal. We'll give you minerals. Will you give us energy credits? In turn. Oh, that's too much. That's enough. Okay. Yeah, you'll get a lot here. Come on. 90%, do it. The Lathrapian. Yeah, we don't care. We just want to get something for our minerals. As much as we can. The Ultur Confederation. Offer a trade deal. We'll give you that boost. Oh, a research agreement is not going to work. Oh, it is going to work with these guys. We're not interested in that, though. We have made one with some of the Uzanakis. Fanatic. Yeah, these guys are most akin to us, maybe. I don't know, but they like us. All part of the Condign Pact, though. Ah. They are close to liking us again. Not much to trade, I'm afraid. Do they like it? Yes. Let's see. Let's see how the Calaxenans do. I think they should do good. The Goxans also have a pretty big fleet for their small empire. Calaxenans should be well off. They have a lot of planets. They should also settle on them. Why don't they do that? They have Gaia worlds there. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. They should have problems against the Republican funk friends, though. I think they will be defeated in time. Only when the Unbidden are defeated, the Condign Pact will break, and then war will break loose. Let's have a look here again. Don't need this. Yeah, we'll maybe remove also the one mineral spots. Make it something else. Don't know what yet. I think we've done that already. Let's check again though. Corim is like flowering, that's pretty great. Yeah, we could remove that. We could replace it again with a science lab maybe. Of course we're getting pretty much good energy credits now here. So we're going to replace that. Still tolerable. Suhiri, yeah. Somehow I want to keep this. We can change that thing here. But Suhiri is so good for minerals. No, we won't change it here. If we do it, then we'll do it on Lucius's wrist. Like on places like this. And this place. And this place. Reworking it, because we don't need that many minerals. We need to go for the long-term play. Wow, the levies. Their fleets are growing so much, it's uncanny. Look at that. Though, we have quite a... wow. Quite an invasion here. Can we offer you something more? Don't know. Do you need minerals? Just for now. We need to protect our overlords for a while. And I'd also like to help everyone who's against the Condign Pact. Sought after relative power. Yeah, they are losing a bit of power here. So hey, you know what? Take that. Twilight of your species approaches. We will show no mercy. Yeah, I'm sure. You're in trouble, guys. Accepts this gift with gratitude. They also accept the gift. Now, if we can tip the scales against the Condign Pact, we're all good. What do we have here? The Varel Viv Archivists. Can we trade with them, though? We'll give you minerals. No. They don't want that. Oh no, Silvio Gadoro has died. At the age of 109. Poor Snail. His service on Nautilon's egg, a very good planet, is unforgotten. Let's look at the surface here, though. Is everyone here thinking the right things? I think so. Well, okay. This also means we'll need to look for another leader. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we have new intellectuals. That's pretty great. These leaders will still live for a long time. Then we have scientists. We have a spark of genius. That's also pretty great. Huh. Crazy decisions to make. What should we go for? We really need better governors. For the sectors, right? They will have so much influence. Yeah, we need one of these guys here. There's no use having this wasted. He'll recruit someone. And he'll be called Carlos Gadores. He's like one of the more southwestern seafaring line of the Nautiloid family of the Gadoros. And we'll give him something big to control. He'll be a very important snail. Let's see. He'll take over Nautilon's energy sector? I think so.